It is coffee and tea time with spiritual enlightenment and truth-focused ministry. There is value in spiritual practice, and here are some opportunities to engage in spiritual practice. Join Reverend Jerry Hobby for morning meditation at 7 a.m. Monday through Saturday inside our science and spiritual practice room. Spiritually anchor yourself before you move into your day. Margaret Mead says, never doubt that a small group of thoughtful, committed citizens can change the world. Indeed, it's the only thing that ever has. Join Reverend Dr. Victoria Bunbury for Monday noontime Power 8 Peace Circle inside her Zoom room. Join us for Wednesday noontime meditation live on Facebook or inside our Science and Spiritual Practice Zoom room. Give yourself 20 minutes of renewal. Join me, Larry Hobby, for my new Expanding Consciousness book webinar. Wednesday at 6:30 p.m. My new book is Living Without Fear by Ernest Holmes. Join me for an hour of reading and interactive practices to empower your life for good. Join Reverend Jerry Hobby on Wednesday for the Power 8 Prosperity Circle at 8 p.m. Challenge yourself to grow yourself in this area. There's only one life. Reverend Dr. Renee Hart returns with Friday Happy Hour at 5:30 p.m. On Facebook on the second and fourth Friday, invest in yourself and be inspired by her wisdom. Mindfulness and meditation can transform your life. Join practitioner Jim Thompson for his Thursday noontime sound healing meditation on Facebook Live or inside the Science and Spiritual Practice Zoom room.
You're invited to join us on a continued journey of peace and begin the Lent season with a deepened study of affirmative prayer and the Lord's Prayer. Learn the Lord's Prayer in Jesus' original language, including dance, as well as chanting here in our Zoom room, starting February 22nd during our weekly noontime meditation. Recordings will be available later in the evening for those who would like to see it on our mighty network. And a special presentation will be shared with you on Easter Sunday by our students. Join us for this event.
Centers for Spiritual Living, Diversity, Equity, Inclusion Committee invite you to join them tomorrow to honor the 2022 Celebrating Our Soul team. The invitation reads as follows. In honor of Black History Month, we are pleased to announce a special presentation on the historic 2022 New Thought event, Celebrating Our Soul, which brought people of African descent from throughout the New Thought movement together for the first time in an intensive conference. Representatives from Centers for Spiritual Living, Unity, Agape International, Hillside, and other organizations from across the African diaspora affirmed the kinship and solidarity of our movement. The event was held at Unity Village, Kansas City, Missouri. Our special guests include Reverend Rodney Gideons, Reverend D. Jacqueline, practitioner Stacy Siddiqui, Reverend Jerry Hobby, Reverend Celeste Frazier, and others. And practitioners earn 2 continuing education units per webinar. This event is scheduled for Monday, February the 27th at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Check your MailChimp e-blast to register for this free event or visit the Seatfm website calendar for more information. Here is some fortune cookie wisdom. Ernest Holmes reminds us that everything in the universe is for us. Nothing is against us. Life is ever giving of itself. We must receive, utilize, and extend the gift. Success and prosperity are spiritual attributes belonging to all people, but not necessarily used by all people. And also, Ernest Holmes says life is ever giving of itself. We must receive, utilize, and extend the gift. Success and prosperity are spiritual attributes belonging to all people, Thank you all for your joyful giving of tithes and donation. They allow us to continue to develop and bring quality programming. You can give in the following ways. Make a one-time or recurring gift through our web link. You can receive a 6-month subscription to the Science of Mind magazine by setting up a monthly joyful donation of $15 or more to the ministry. Text to give. Just text the amount of your joyful gift to 909-217-3504 and follow the prompts on the return text. You can even set up recurring gifts. This is Reverend Jerry's Hobby's favorite way of giving. Facebook followers can donate on the Spiritual Enlightenment and Truth Focus Ministry Facebook page. Mail us a gift. Checks can be made payable to Spiritual Enlightenment and Truth Focus Ministry, Seatfm, and mailed to 2 East Gridley Road, Suite B552, Gridley, California, 95948. That's all for this week, folks. Tune in next week for more information.